Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is a Blu Ray update, and this time it's all Eureka movies. It's been a little while since I picked up some of the Masters of Cinema stuff, and there was a couple I was missing, and then there's a couple of just Eureka movies that I wanted anyway, because one of them is one of my favourite movies that I'm going to leave to last. So let's jump straight in to what I've picked up here, and first up is number 186, The Barefoot Contessa. This one is fairly bare bones-ish. Got a 24-page booklet, and audio commentary and theatrical trailer, and that's it. It's 130 minutes. It's a movie that I've seen clips of, kind of interested in. Of course, joined the rest of the Masters of Cinema collection here. Almost got them all again. I missed out for a little while there. I'm missing about 8 titles, I think, as we're closing down on number 200 of the series. Starring Ava Gardner and Humphrey Bogart. I don't know when I'm going to get to this one. It's not one I'm going to jump on straight away. It was down to £8, like I said. It's a fairly recent release. It was one that I just picked up because it was value for money. Another one that I got recently was the early Hsiao-Hsien, and I have no idea if I've said that right, set, which involves Cute Girl, the green grass of home, and the boys from Feng Kui. And again, I pick up everything from the Masters of Cinema at some point. This was one that came with a slipcase, and I was like, nope, you're not getting me. I'm not jumping on the slipcase bandwagon. It's not going to happen. I'm not falling for your problems. And then one night, waking up in a cold sweat, dreaming of slipcases, wondering why the hell my life has went this way, and I ordered it. Still managed to get it at the £19.99 price point, which is quite good because it seems to fluctuate now up to about £28 sometimes. Again, it's one that I don't know when I'm going to get to. I will at some point. I just don't know why. These Taiwanese films, I don't really know much about the director, but we'll find out soon enough. One that I really wanted to get my hands on. This is one that I've been checking constantly since it came out, hoping it was going to go in a deal at some point. It didn't. Again, slipcase envy made me pick it up sooner rather than later, and that is The Old Dark House, a film by James Whale. Came out in 1932, a really quick horror movie, 72 minutes, black and white, has one hell of a reputation, and apparently the transfer is fantastic. It was re-released in cinemas for a limited time. This is a movie that I'm going to watch real soon. Primarily 72 minutes. How can I not watch that? That's so easy to check out at the moment. I'm in a vein of these really short movies. This is one that I want to see as soon as possible. The cover looks pretty fantastic. That slip cover. Number 187 in the Masters of Cinema series, and yeah, fair few extras as well. 4K restoration, feature length audio commentary. 2 commentaries, one by James Whale biographer James Curtis, one with Kim Newman, Daughter of Frankenstein, a conversation with Sarah Karloff, Curtis Harrington Saved the Old Dark House, an archival interview with director about his efforts to save it as a time when it was considered a lost film, and a collector's booklet as well. If you've seen this already, let me know. Hopefully by the time you see this video, I'll already have watched it, in which case there'll be a review coming up pretty soon. I know that William Castle did a remake of it in the early 60s, and I believe that may be coming from Indicator pretty soon. Last up from this Eureka video, and a movie that I first fell in love with in the late 90s when a friend loaned it to me when we used to pick up a lot of these Hong Kong movies. These are something that Eureka is putting out. They've got Police Story 1 and 2 coming next, which I've pre-ordered. City Hunter, which I've not jumped on yet, but I probably will. And that movie is the absolutely fantastic Iron Monkey. If you haven't seen this, this is a great starting point for these kind of martial arts movie. The wire fu, the jumping about, doing the crazy stunts. Donnie Yen is fantastic as Wong Kei-ying, as physician who is assumed to be the aforementioned Iron Monkey. He is a kind of Asian Robin Hood. He's stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. The action's terrific. Bonkers, so much fun. This is a 2K restoration. Again, it's got all kind of various bells and whistles, like interview with Donnie Yen, interview with producer Choi Hark, interview with Yu Rong Wong, interview with stunt women. These are all like 20-minute features as well. And a feature, just various featurettes. And of course this has the slipcase and the regular thing. Personally, this should be in the Masters of Cinema movie list for me. It is tremendous. If you haven't seen Iron Monkey, if you do like these kind of movies, or you're looking to make a step into these kind of movies, this is the perfect starting point. This is one that set me on the journey of the Jackie Chan movies, the Once Upon a Time in China series, all those kind of movies back in the 90s. That I'm kind of hoping that Eureka do continue releasing these kind of things, because I'd love to get back into them all again. So there you have it, Eureka pickups for this video. I'd love to know what you think of some of these movies. If you've seen them already, let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.